Hey everybody, this is Sean, the creator of Crystal Conquest. We've just released a big update for the game, and we have a lot of cool new features to show off. The most important feature is that we have 72 FPS on standalone devices finally. We've been working really hard for the last few months to make that happen, and you're going to finally be able to play on standalone with great frame rate. That's going to be awesome. Another feature is that we've added monster camp buffs. So if you kill a monster who happens to be a buff holder, you'll collect a buff which basically empowers you in a certain way. So one example might be this movement speed buff that I already have, so I'm running around a little faster. Another one could be like a health regen buff or a mana boosting buff or a cooldown reduction buff, which this camp up ahead of me has. So I'm going to go and see if I can tackle these guys. Give myself a little power boost. Ready my ultimate spell. Let's see if I can pull it off. Remember to block those incoming attacks. Yeah, I got it. Cooldown reduction buff. And what I just did is I opened up one of the sides of these portals. So if you kill both of the camps that guard these portals, you'll open up a connection between the two. So before I move on to the next one, I'm just going to take care of these guys. See if I can collect yet another buff. Ooh, it's a lot. Remember to block people. Oof. If I wasn't blocking those attacks, I would definitely be dead by now. Alright. So let's see if I can open up the other portal gateway. Take advantage of that. I'm kind of out of mana, so I'm going to drink this little mana potion. Ooh. Tilting it the right way. There we go. And got some health regen going. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to get back to that crystal after I take care of these guys. So, ready to fire a ball, ready to fire a wall. Got one of them. Got two of them. That guy's slow. The water was slowing him down. Uh-oh. No mana, no potions. Just can't let him get to me. There we go. And now I'm capturing the crystal. And remember to capture these crystals because that boosts your golems and allows you to push the lane and the towers and into the enemy base a lot easier. And yes, the portals are now open, so if anybody comes and tries to capture crystal number A, I can go right through here, and voila, I'm over at the other side. So this can be really useful if you're just trying to guard these crystals. And that's one of our boss monsters. Maybe I'll power myself up a little bit with some potions before I try to tackle him. So we also have fixed a lot of different issues. So there's a lot of new bug fixes in this build. One of the bug fixes is that we've fixed some connection issues that people were seeing. So I'll give a shout out to one of our Discord members, Jerome, who reported some issues with trying to connect to people. So basically, if you were trying to connect after already playing a match, you might not be able to join another match. So that bug is solved. So you should have a much easier time trying to connect with people now. We also fixed some VFX issues. So there was some VFX that wasn't despawning. And as a result of that, like if you killed a golem or something, you might see a fire that just kind of sat on the ground forever, and that one is now solved. So lots of other bug fixes too. My producer's favorite bug, these this vegetation issue where you had these like giant blades of grass that covered most of your screen in some maps. That is totally gone now. So let's see if I can take care of this guy. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I'm gonna try. So the key when fighting one of these bosses is you gotta block. Every single one of those attacks, just block, counter with the other hand. And if you can get him standing on something like that firewall, that goes a long way. A fireball. Block that attack. Ooh, almost got him. Kind of low on health, but I survived it. Yeah. So what I just activated is a boss buff. So this boss buff gets applied to the whole team. You can see you have this nice glowy aura at your feet, and it's really powerful. So all of my teammates now have a boost to all of their mana related stats. So they have more mana regen, more spell power, and it just really makes it easy to push into the enemy base. Like, my health is kind of low, but they're still gonna have a hard time stopping me. I'm just gonna make quick work of all these guys. Look at that damage that I'm doing. Practically one shot killing them. Let's take care of this tower. Yeah. Almost ready to storm the Guardian. Another game mode that we've actually worked on is the Gauntlet mode. And we've released some updates with that. Wholly new enemies to fight there. So I recommend you give it a try. Let's see if I can... Oof. Yeah, another thing that we updated is that the Hydromancer has a Scald spell. So this is the basic cast spell that used to be Splash. But now if you direct it at people, not only do you see little puffs of steam as they're getting burned, you can also overcharge the spell with both hands and direct it at the ground to spawn steam clouds. So if you do that, you can create little steam barriers that make it hard for an enemy to actually be able to see and target you. So let's do some buffs. Looks like I got the maximum upgrade on that. Oop. We won. Didn't even have to do anything. I was just chilling at the base. My teammates took care of it for me. All right. Good show, people. Also, we have a lot of new updates coming up, and we have some surprises for you in store in November. So stay tuned to our Discord and check it out.